What, are we still going?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was going to sit so I could... Thank you, Laura.
You were done.
Welcome back to episode 2, where Laura thought we were stopping for the session and we're not.
Oh, damn it.
Would you need a break?
No, I'm good.
No, well, good, because we've already started. And this is what I have to work with, everyone. A doll...
Fuck you.
Doll, still broken. I did pick up a couple of bloodstone chunks. Shards. I wonder if I can put them into my weapon yet. You can fortify from now, which is good. I need one more. Top right.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, I need 3. I got 2. Let's repair the weapon. And then we're going to spend our remaining money. 2814. Again, souls or blood echoes are functionally useless to me at this point. So let's... Is there anything here we can buy? Ooh. I could buy an outfit.
Well, can you wear it?
I could find one later on, which is the iconic outfit, or I could buy this for now. Or I could just buy a buttload of
Can
files.
you wear it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, then it's worth buying, right?
Oh, so it'll get me through it. So I'll buy the shirt, and I'll buy the trousers. What have we got left? The gloves. I'll buy the whole lot. Oh, no. There we go. So, we're going to equip that.
Yes.
We're going to do
and then never see your character again.
And look at this. Look at the stats. Everything better. And then we're going to put on the boots. Yeah. And, like, I mean... He's in there. We'll find a headgear that uncovers his disgusting face later on. But this will do. This will help. This will help. Let's go to Central Yarnum. That's not the outfit I'm wearing in the thumbnail either. The thumbnail is the standard classic man on the box gear.
Oh, okay.
You know the one with the Robin Hood hat.
Vaguely.
Yeah, the guy from all the trailers.
Probably. I should really remember because I did put the box away the other day because she was pulling it off the shelf.
No.
Yes.
The box for what? Wait. Bloodborne?
Maybe not. Whatever shelf was down there that had your games on, she was pulling them out and
Demon Souls?
Yeah.
No!
Having a good play with. Because apparently it's fun to crawl down the side of the sofa, go through the bin, eat the contents, and pull Daddy's games off the shelf, and then get stuck and cry.
Sometimes she's not smart, baby. So, this time, we're going to go exploring a bit. Now, there's 2 fat boys down there we could go mess with. Or we could go to the sewer and find some more stuff. I forgot.
Do the stuff, wait, because I don't think you're good enough yet to take out the guys.
Those 2 fat boys?
Yeah.
Is this how much I suck to you?
Yeah.
This is a good little run. You always get 4 bullets off of him. And that's a super quick run. It's like really easy. So okay, alright, we'll go to the sewers. Little did Laura know the stuff in the sewers usually kills me more than the fat boys.
What the bull pigs?
The pigs aren't the problem. There's these guys that have like bright red hair and like these farming implements, and they are just awful. They just murder you. Hello, doggies. I need to cheat again. I need to cheat. I know this isn't exactly the highest level play, but I'll survive it, so I don't care. I'm doing the charge attack because it does the most damage. So how's Violet, Laura? Because I'm at work all day now. Because my life has changed. Let's talk about the baby first.
Well...
Since we last one-broed, which was about 3 months ago, maybe?
Really?
I don't know. Probably more than 3 months ago.
She is now standing by herself. And taking her first little baby steps. That started on Sunday.
And we're talking, it's like a one-steppy.
Yeah, but it's still the start of it. She can do 1 or 2 steps, and then she realises it's easier to crawl and gets back down to her knees. So, you know, it's a start. She's been saying mum a lot. But not mum as in, hey, it's me, mum. It's more mum, 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 like all the time. I'm angry, mum, mum, mum. I want changing, mum, mum, mum. I want some food, mum, mum, mum. I'm playing happily with my toys, mum, mum, mum. So that's exhausting. She got some teeth. Got 3 teeth at the moment. 2 little front bottom ones. And a fang up the top. We're expecting at any point some more to pop through. So, and she started nursery.
So big girl start nursery.
She now goes twice a week and goes and plays with some other kids. So she's not just at home with us because we don't really have many friends or relatives that have like babies for her to play with. And she was you could see that she was getting to the point that she wanted to interact with more people. You know, anybody came to the door, anybody came to visit,
big face,
she was, you know,
big happy
chatting
face
with them and playing with them. So we wanted to make sure she could get that interaction.
By the way, I'm going back to the Hunter's Dream because I picked up another Bloodstone shard, luckily, so I'm going to go and upgrade my weapon and come back.
But apparently she's been doing very well. Yeah, she's been getting on with everyone.
She's a popular baby.
Kids. Yes, she's like the youngest one there. So they're all like, "What the hell is this thing that keeps making sounds?"
Yeah, probably the loudest one there.
So that's cool.
Screaming at herself.
It gives me a day or 2 a week to catch up on the cleaning or do some things that I want to do that I can't do when I've got to watch her as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you're back at work, so that's different as well. So there's not like 2 of us around all the time to take care of her.
You say back at work.
Tag teaming.
I'm at different work.
You're different work.
Same. I'm still with Sue Ryder. I'm still with the charity. But my own store had to close, being a budget shop. You know, we just didn't make enough to keep enough profit for them to think it was worth it, because everyone's, you know, making less money since the COVID times. Nobody's making their full profits anymore because people aren't shopping as much. And my budget was we always kind of like tickled over. We weren't really supposed to make the big money. We were kind of bottom of the line clearance. And they decided to shut the shop down. But luckily, there was a position open in our Petersfield store, which is a 20-minute walk and a half an hour train ride away, which is fine. I'm
that bad. You don't really leave any later than you used to.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot.
Earlier,
I'm reading a lot. I will say this. I'm reading on the train quite a bit.
So any reading recommendations would be appreciated, I think.
Oh, it's fine. I'm reading the Wheel of Time books, and they are brilliant. And I'm really getting through them as well. Like, I get probably, because I don't like to start a chapter and like not finish it. I probably do 45 minutes of reading a day. Like, a chapter is about 15 minutes. I don't want to kind of not finish a chapter, so I'll tend to do about 45 minutes a day. So I'm really powering through, which is good. Because before I'd always find, like, even when we were on lockdown, I found it hard to find time to just sit and read. Even in the evenings, you know, if Madam had been busy and we were tired, or I just wanted to play out, like, just watching telly sometimes is what you want to do. Hey, doggies. I'm sorry I'm going to cheat these dogs again, but I need to get past them and I don't really want to get bitten in the butt.
So yes, you're off doing that, and it's going okay so far.
It's okay. It's different. Oh, look at that damage difference. Oh, yeah, an extra 20 damage per hit.
And then I've extended my maternity so I can be off a bit longer with the baby. Just because we don't know what's, you know, if we go into a second lockdown or if something happens and we haven't got that nanny care that we originally planned for. You know, we can't exactly...
Yeah, because our original plan was going to be at this point, you would be at work.
Yes.
Pretty much it would be now, wouldn't it? You'd be going back around now. Mid-August, that's what it is now.
Yeah.
So Laura would be back at work this second. Violet would be 2 days at nursery, 2 days with the various grandparents.
Yeah.
And then 1 day each by ourselves and 1 day together on a Sunday. That didn't happen, obviously. So yeah, it's been weird. Hey, look, it's that area where we fought all those boys. So
yeah, we're obviously I'm off for a bit longer, and then we're gonna have to obviously think about where we go with, you know, is it new nursery? Can we even get nanny cover? All that kind of stuff, because it's not feasible to have the cover that we planned because, you know, your parents work in retail, mine are retired and not in the best of health. So
okay, here we go. Sorry, this is one of the things I'm scared of. Oh. See, because these guys all look like they're turning into werewolves. Yeah. These guys are having a bad time. I'm going to try and kill all of them. I think I can get all of them.
Like, everybody you've come across looks, other than the big fat guys, looks like they're turning into werewolves. So they've all got, like, elongated arms and legs. They're taller than you by a fair chunk.
Yeah, the blood is taking them. Here, this is the next guy. This guy's got a spear. Ow. Ow. And that's 2.
You'd open your bum in the air.
Yeah.
But yeah, so some things have changed since the last time we did stuffs.
But, you know, we're having fun still.
We're still sticking okay. There's a lot more people that are a lot worse off than
we've been in a way lucky, and again I had a brilliant time on lockdown. Those 4 months off, just watching Violet be a cool baby, was just great because dads don't get that. No. You know, we don't get to have that time off, and I know it's not easy doing nothing but looking after the baby, or because they're quite labour intensive. But like, we don't get that, and it's fun to do. Like, I wanted to be a bit more involved. I didn't want to be.
And I certainly appreciated having someone else there that you go, look, she's been exhausting, I need to tag.
It's your night. Or...
yeah, when she wasn't sleeping great or whatever, you could be like, right, I need you to take over. Whereas now you're back at work.
It's a lot harder to...
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't think it's fair that you would do a night and then have to go to work. So I do the nights when you're at work, and sometimes it's rough.
Yeah, and she still wakes me up because we have the baby monitor on and her. So between the two, you'll hear her. Yeah. I'm just going to run past these guys this time. I don't want people to have to watch this shit again. I will be farming off camera, by the way, quite a bit. I don't see the point in not farming off camera. They're all still coming.
I mean, she's not terrible through the night, but she's had. Well, she's been a little bit sickly lately. She got a bit of a chest, and I think she got a bit of a runny nose from being at nursery. She's kind of regressed back into waking up a few times in the night, and it's
not great. Yeah,
it's tiring.
That moment of the is that, and it's not even big stuff that's wrong. It's she's dropped a dummy or something stupid. Oh, here we go, Laura. So you see how this guy's eyes are blue.
Yeah.
Certain kinds of enemies, not all of them.
Yeah.
But quite a lot of them, if they kill you or you die near them, will pick up your blood echoes.
Oh, okay, that's that one.
He has them, and he's now down there. I wonder if I can...
No, you can't plunge.
Got he! That was worth it. That was worth the Molotov. And now is the bit that I always mess up. So, firstly, there's a ledge to hop down to. So, and 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm here for. Okay. There's a rat here. Die, bug. And the rats are just horrible. Look at that eye. You see it?
Yeah.
The rats have got problems.
It's got more than 2 eyes.
This is what always gets me. This guy behind this thing, even if I know he's there, I just can't get his timing right. Oh shit!
Giant toothpick.
Fucking staggering long enough.
So, I know your stuff's gone into your chest when you picked it up. If you've had too many. Mm-hmm. Once you run out, does it automatically dip into your chest?
No. If you die,
you can go pick it from your chest.
No, your stocks get replenished if you die. Oh, so they automatically. So you're not having to go back and forward and back and forward and back and forward. You can go and pick things out and put things away if you wish. But and by the way, Laura, it's the gear from the front of the game.
Okay.
This is where it is, and I always have problems getting here. So let's just have a quick look. And I'm probably going to change out because I prefer the look of it. Hunter gloves, hunter trousers. There we go. Look at me. I'm the man on the box. It's me, Bloodborne. Oh, hello, it's me, Bloodborne. So I need to basically hop down here.
Go on then.
Swish. And then hop down there. You've come to the right place. This is a fine note. And then here, and there is things to kill down here. but I don't want to be here too long because it's horrible. You see these horrible, like these are what happens when a peasant falls down. They look like this. The kind of the goo wears them off, and these guys are usually a lot harder than this. I think I'm using my long range version. I can keep them at range.
Yeah.
Here's the thing as well. So against, there we go. That's what really happens. So against enemies that are considered beasts, and I don't know if these are or not, but the dogs and the wolves particularly.
Yes.
The sword cleaver, when it's in its short mode, gets a damage bonus.
Okay.
Because it's serrated, and serrated is good against beasts. So you know how in like other games you've got like fire damage or arcane damage? This has like serrated and righteous is one of the ones you get.
Okay.
And you've got fire and magic and lightning as well, but... Oh, you're not dead. And it's just, again, you can mix and match, or like the thrust damage that the Hunter's Cane does, you know, my favourite toy.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's other damage types you can play with and other bits and bobs. So in here is where I'd come out if I went a different way at the start, and I will show you that later. But there's some stuff up there I could probably use, so I'm going to come back to that later because you can get up, but it's easier to come at it from the real way. This is more of the exit. And if we go up here, there's another shortcut. And look at these, just the buildings. It feels like a cool place.
It's very well thought out. Like I said, it's details and stuff.
It feels like it would work. Hey, look, Laura, bin bags.
See, to me, they just look like they've been like pre-dipped in
like oil or tar. They're like, just horrible.
They're like oil spill birds.
Hey, that's a madman's knowledge. So if I was so inclined and not doing a level 4 run, I could use that now, go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up. I think they intended for you not to be able to level up until you've beaten the Cleric Beast. But if you eat that madman's knowledge... Oh god, this is... Oh, no.
What?
It's a statue.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole ass statue. And I got him. He does talk, apparently.
Okay.
I think you can hear him say, "It's your fault," or something like that. He definitely will talk, and apparently can use a ladder, which is why I don't run past him. Yeah. There's a. I think when Donkey, video game Donkey, played Bloodborne, he's like, "Ah, you can't get me," and he puts his hands like, "Oh fuck." So this is the little girl.
Oh, sadly, bro.
This is the sadness area. You a hunter? We find my mummy. Yeah, okay.
Because there's no way to really, like, keep her happy in this.
Nope.
You've got to...
There is no happy ending. If you give her the gem, she'll leave and die by pig. I like to break the gem and just not tell her because, you know, I'm a thing.
And then she just sits there and cries.
This is a loop back. So over there is that little archway through the trees. That's where I fought the first big guy. Down there are some bin bag crows. Up there is the bit with the well and the dogs.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
But we're not going to go there. Ah! To use the ladder. Oops. We're going to head back down because our business lies in a different direction. Not over there. There is some stuff I want on that wing, but that's a problem for... It's a separate run. Let's just fall. So there are some more yucky boys to kill here, which is fine. These guys aren't too hard as long as you keep them at distance. You see their disgusting hats.
Yeah.
You can get that hat. Oh, stop! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Die. I think that's all there is. Time for messages. Oh, it's one of these areas where it looks like there'll be a thing, and there isn't. So, bin bag crow up there.
Yeah.
If you go underneath it... Oh, there's one here. You can knock them off with a pebble. The pebble's great. The pebble's your I want to fight you item. You can kind of aggro things with it.
Yeah.
I don't tend to use it much, but I may find myself using...
Are those lamp holders the same as your... What's it, guys?
Lamp holders? I mean, these?
Yeah.
Yeah. The The messengers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see that sort of motif in a lot of places. I'm going to kill these ones first because they're more... Die! Oh. Die! There we go, that's better. Swipe, swipe, swipe. See, the only thing I don't like about this Sword Cleaver's moveset is this R1 is like a chop. I really wanted the R1 to be the sweep.
Yeah.
Because it uses less, less staminas. Ugh. So you see my orange health bar?
Yeah, no, I get it, Patrick.
Regain! And there's one down here as well. Won't fool me again. Got me the first time. That one totally annihilated me. Right, we've got a shard. That's good. If I can get 5 shards, I can get my weapon to +2. I don't think I'm doing that before the first boss. So we could go up there. Whoa! Fuck that, no, we're going to go down here. Can you see?
Big Piggy Pig?
It's Jonathan Pig! And this is where we learn about backstabs. And we put our hand in a pig's bum.
It's not just your hand though, isn't it?
It's like
it's
a
most
whole...
of your shoulder as well.
It's like up to the wrist, like yeah. And then you pull out from him. Oof, that was bright. Some blood vials. And this is the pig that kills the little girl. This here is the Saw Hunter badge. This is cool. This means I can buy all the starting weapons from the shop.
Okay.
So I can buy a saw cleaver. I can buy a threaded cane if I wish. I'm not going to. But it's there if you think, actually, I've made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Which is nice that they give it to you that early. I'm going to head up there. There's nothing else down that tunnel.
Well, when there's... I'd probably say there's so few like weapon choices in the game.
Yeah. You are...
It's not like some of the other Souls where you're like, I'll just pick up a different sword. You know, this is what you've got. So if it's not working for you...
Yeah, and the weapons are more versatile, but there's less of them. And I think people complained about build variety in this, but I think the weapons they give you are all good.
Yeah.
There's no, just use this, but it's better than that. Like, there's 18 different straight swords in each one of these Dark Souls games. And hopefully, that guy kind of wangs himself, and if I can just target him, I can kill him with a pebble. Yeah! Pebble kill. Pretty happy with the pebble kill, to be fair. Now that way is now cleared out. I'm going to just equip the music box, because I need to have that on as well. And take the pebble off. And swap that for the oil urn. And then put that there. Right. Set up to fight Gascoigne now.
Okay.
This is usually full of dudes. That big boulder the man threw kills every single man on the bridge. And this ladder is the top of the one where the piggy is.
Okay.
So that one, you can go up here and fight them normally, or you go underneath, and then for some reason the big fat guy knocks the ball and it kills him. Because he's a fool. So we're going to come this way and open ourselves up another couple of shortcuts. Well, at least one shortcut anyway. I'm going to come through here. And do you know where we are now?
No.
It's the 2.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Don't really want to fight them both. Just one, please. Oh, I took my blooming things off, didn't I? No!
I have to put your pebbles back on.
Come on. Come on, someone have a go. There we go. That move's good, because if you can tag him, he's got no chance. I'm going to use a blood vial as well, because I'm going to get some. Oh, it didn't work. It's... The counter doesn't work very well on the stairs. There we go. And eat shit. Eat shit! I would say, hey, look how well I'm doing, but this is like the first level. I can never feel good about acing the first level, because it's the first level. And we're back, where the 2 fat boys were. So, I have a decision to make now.
Yeah.
I can either go and have a pop at Gascoigne,
Right.
and probably bite it and lose.
Yeah.
Or I could go cash in all this money and grab myself some more blood vials now while I've got the money.
I would do the money.
I mean...
I mean, what would you spend them on?
Just blood vials.
Oh,
Maybe bullets, but blood vials.
You
Screw it. I'll be fine. I'm well hard. Let's do it. Let's go fight Gascoigne, and that'll be the end of episode 2.
Okay.
Again, I've got oil urn, which coats him in oil, and then Molotov, so it'll do like triple damage. It's naughty. If I can make it work, anyway. And then this is the music box, which makes him go all like, oh, my head.
Because it's when the girl.
Yeah. If I'm lucky, I can do the music box and then get a backstab on him. I can never make it work. I can never get round there quick enough. But I'm going to try again. And in my practice run, I couldn't pop him in one go. I died about 3 or 4 times fighting Gazza. Turn back. Oh, God. Usually I've leveled up by this point. Usually I fight Cleric Beak first. I never fight Gascoigne first, but we're going to fight Gascoigne first.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really make much difference if you're not leveling
Not
up.
really, no. And this will open up.
See, this is again what I'm talking about. Look at those lovely bricks to the left. They didn't need to put all that detailing in.
Yeah. That is laid behind some different bricks as well, isn't it?
No, I was talking about the stuff next to the statue. But
all
the
knobbly
other
bricks.
Stuff. I mean, look at it all.
There's just statues everywhere. It's
so nice looking.
Yeah. And then we cover it all in.
Something I would never play.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well, it's on. This is a great cutscene. Again, in the demo, he said Umbasa from Demon Souls.
Oh, okay.
Everyone went mental. Like, what does that mean? Oh. So this is the girl's either dad or, like, you know, father figure or granddad. I think. I can't remember if she said it was granddad or dad. But, yeah. Father Gascoigne. Beasts all over the shop. He's a bit Irish. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, he's so cool. I always buy his gear.
You just really want his hat, don't you?
I always buy... Oh, no, that's not... Where is he? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, behave. Did I get a... Oh, I didn't capitalise. I thought I was going to miss. Have I just parried him twice in a row?
Not effectively, but
I'll take it.
You're not using the music... Oh, the music box is on. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't get what I wanted. So there'll be a point where he will change his weapon, and I will have a problem. Oh, he shot me. Ow! Okay, I have to be brave. I have to be smart and brave. Come on, mate. Oh, shit! Be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave. Oh shit, okay, he's making his weapon bigger now.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
There we go. And he can still use his shotgun as well, which is not how it's supposed to work. No! Ah, that one's the bad one. That's the one that will kill you. Also that one, apparently. But I can use the... if I can get 2 fucking seconds, I can use the music box again. Okay, we're good. I can get 1 more use out of the music box when he goes full beast mode. Nope, that was terrible. No, that was terrible. Okay.
I mean, it can't help when you've got so many ghosts running around.
Yeah, of people also doing this. There we go. There we go. Give me all my health back. This could be when it goes beast mode. Oh! And now we want to go Molly. Molly. No! Molotov. Hit him! Oh my god! Please! 1 Molotov! Thank you. Uh-oh. It's on. Ow. Use the box. And then get away. Oiler number 2. Molly number 2. No! Wrong thing! Molotov. No! No! Not like this. Actually, fuck it. Boom! 1, bro! 1! I did not expect that to work.
I don't think anyone expected
Holy
to do that in
shit!
one go.
How many attempts did this take? How many attempts did this take? 1.
I remember you doing it the first time you went through it. That guy decimated you like so
Hey,
many
Laura.
times.
Hey, Laura. And then just walk away. Oh, I'm actually bouncing. That is the last time I will do anything good in this whole run. And hey, check it out. It's the mummy. She wears a red necklace with a brooch on it. And he killed her.
Okay.
It's heavily implied that his Gascoignian-ness is why she's dead.
Okay.
There's a lantern here. For lickety-boo. And I'm going to run up these stairs. And we're going to go look at the next bit. And then we'll call it an episode. Because this is interesting. Here's a fun fact. The Cleric Beast, I don't think you genuinely have to kill him.
Okay.
I think you don't... I think Gascoigne is like guaranteed. I think you only have to kill 7 bosses to actually beat the game.
Okay.
There's a lot of them that are optional.
Is it like a particular pathway that bypasses loads of them?
No, well, if you do Gascoigne, like the way forward is here. Like this is the Cleric Beast doesn't go anywhere. You just get, I think, the badge that lets you buy a couple of different items from the shop.
Okay.
Oh,
I love these.
Are you ready?
Oh.
Do you want to press the R1 button and make it happen?
Oh, it's so
ready?
Oh, it's so sad. Look at all the pieces. Oh, it's one of my favourite things you can
do it
smash.
Again? And Laura's pressing the button.
Oh.
This is now a co-op run. I now have to reset the run thanks to co-op. So we're going to grab... This is amazing. Blood gem tool, so I can put gems on my weapon when I find them. So that gem I just picked up off Gazza, I can plug in now. And there's a note on one of these tables. There we go. Here we go. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. And like, first run through, I'm like, what does that mean? What's a Bergenworth spider? Turns out, a sucklord.
Is it Patches?
Rom.
What?
Rom, the one that you fight in the big lake with the stone
base.
Oh
yeah.
Patches also is a spider in this. Spiders are a thing, and then look at this cool door.
Look at the door. Like I said, this is like, I could quite happily just sit and watch like all the things that come up.
Hey, there's YouTube channels where people get weird about this sort of detail, and here we go. And this is a cool. Check this out.
There's YouTube channels where people get weird about everything.
Yeah.
You know.
This will be officially a non-getting weird run. We're not going to get horny about Lady Maria.
What?
A lot of the internet want Lady Maria to step on them.
What?
Because they're weird. I don't get it.
Oh.
I don't get. They're all horny on main. I think it's called. When you're like, oh yeah, throttle me. Yes, my queen. I stand for you.
See, because
I don't get
you bring people here and then they all end up dead?
No. Well, you can bring people here, and they'll end up dead if you fuck up. There's a list of which people you should send to which place.
Look at the floor. How nice
Let's have
is
a quick
that
look at the floor. It's a nice looking floor. Look at that. Hey Laura, what time is it?
Oh, is it unbreaking
time for rolling? Yeah! And then, look at this cool boy.
You say cool?
You must be
and you say boy?
He's like your only friend. He's like, oh, I couldn't smell you.
These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always
Got a good
does.
voice as well.
Always has, you know.
Since forever.
End nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad.
See, that's good. Later on, when you knock some doors, they won't talk. They'll just sort of go, ah!
The snarls are beasts. None of them's too uncommon.
They got COVID too.
Yeah.
But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel.
Erden Chapel.
Spread the word.
So the beasts won't come here because they don't like the incense. Lord.
Is that incense that he's burning in the vases that you're now breaking?
Let's have a look at this boy. Look at him. I can't look at his face because he's looking at me.
Don't understand where the rest of him is. It doesn't look like he's kneeling. Wait!
Like... That's a leg.
Oh no, he is kneeling. He's really weirdly bent over.
I don't want to look any harder. He is nude under that. Yeah, so you can send certain people here or certain people other ways. And I think if you send the wrong people here, there's one man you send here who will eat the people that you send here.
Because it's here in the hospital, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's the hospital, and anyone you send to the hospital gets turned into an alien.
Okay.
It's fucking weird. But we're at Cathedral Wood, and that's...
Look at those candelabras.
I know, look at everything. And then, I think up there, you can get up there.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of places where you can get later, or you can kind of trip your way into. I think there's another cathedral where you fight Amelia later.
Yeah. And
there's a bonus boss that you can't get to until way later, but if you look down, you're like, hang on, fuck, I've been there. You can't see it from below. When you look down, you're like, I know that.
Go break a candelabra for me.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, God, the physics.
Oh, no, right?
One more.
Because I think it's the first time you played and you got one of those globe things. I'm like, oh my God!
Yeah. So I'm going to just...
Things break into lots of pieces.
It's real good. So I'll tell you what we're going to do before we do anything else.
Well, you just said we were ending.
No, I've got one more thing I want to do. One more thing I want to do. One more thing I want to... Not even show you, but one more thing I want to go quickly look at.
Oh, these guys suck, don't they?
Oh, they're very strong for what they are.
And there's only like 2 or 3 of them in a group, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of materials. That's not a good idea. There's only 2 here. And, like, I can't read their attacks either. I'm very bad at reading them. So these 2 are dead. And their lanterns glow more depending on how much insight you've got, I think.
Okay.
At certain points, they don't glow.
Okay.
I'm just going to pick up the odd items here, but this is a very important thing here now. So, you see this...
Something in the well?
Huh?
No?
Something in the well...
Can you knock the bucket in? That's a very Dark Souls thing.
Boo!
No. Oh.
New Twitter account, can you knock the bucket in?
Can you?
So you see that item?
Yeah.
I'm going to run in, grab it, and then run back out.
It's the alien hand, isn't it?
Yep. And again, first run through, didn't get hit by it, but I was terrified.
Yeah.
I was like, what's happening? But what I just picked up there is a slightly better hat. Right? And the coat's interesting. It's the same outfit, but without the cape on top.
Okay.
I like it. I think I'm going to keep the man on
You're
the
just
box.
like, cape?
But I mean, look at me. This is a good look, right? And you see my face, because I had the mask on, only the top half of my face gets red. Which is really good, right? I'm Batman.
I was going to say you look like you're dressing up as a superhero.
I'm Batman! So we're going to head back home, and probably call that an episode. I think we've done good. What? That went really well.
You did okay.
That's 2 deaths in 2 episodes. Let's see if we can keep that average up.
Don't say it out loud.
I'm skilled.
Hey, lady!
She's here now, and we can talk to her and say hello.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll.
Here in this dream to look
Here in
after
this dream to
you.
look after you.
She's a little bit Russian.
On
There's a reason she looks the way she does as well.
pursue the echoes of blood,
Because German's a fucking creep.
and
a
I will
proper
channel
creep.
them into you will hand beast.
I know there's a burnt Hunter's Keep where there is a doll.
A broken one, yeah. And, hey, she looks a lot like Lady Maria. And there's a good reason for that. It's because German is a fucking creep. So they've got a new gift for me here. It's the insight bell. So I can bring...
ding-a-ling-a-ling!
Essentially, that item was added in with the DLC. Oh,
Yeah.
there's another one down there.
Yeah, I remember because you were like, oh my god, coffee! Ding-a-ling.
Yeah, well, that's the Old Hunters one. You can bring in AI, like
Yeah.
NPCs, and when they did the Old Hunters DLC, they added a load of NPCs to help out with boss fights that weren't there. There's like maybe 4 occasions you can do
Yeah.
it. They added loads more, and like for me, now doing this, yes.
Wee.
So I'm going to pick this up as well. Now, when we watched Game Grumps play Bloodborne, Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps ran past this item probably 50 times, and it made me so angry that he never saw it. And it's not even... That's Tesco.
Oh,
Go get
that's
Tesco.
a Tesco
Well,
man.
thanks everyone for watching Paddy Does One for episode 2. Laura, say goodbye.
Bye, 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 bye.
We're going to go to Tesco now. Bye. I need to do an emote. See ya.